Hi, I'm Mark Perry, the creator of BuiltLean.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can count your calories pretty easily. And I think tracking your calories is the single most important thing you can do to improve your eating habits. And in fact, for me, I would say it's definitely the most important thing I've ever done to improve my health and well-being. I think that's a big statement, but I'll stand by it. And so there are 3 ways that you can essentially count your calories or track your calories so that you can kind of see how you're eating and make adjustments to your eating habits. The first, and which is what I recommend, is using a mobile application. If you have an iPhone, I've got an iPhone right here. My favorite calorie counting app by far is the Lose It application. What makes this application so effective is you can essentially have your favorite foods, so you don't have to constantly search for them. You can have your favorite meals, so you don't have to constantly put in the various foods. And then you can add custom foods if they're not in the database. So just those 3 things right there make it tremendously easy to count your calories. In terms of the Droid, I actually have a Droid. I think a calorie counter is the way to go. It's not as good as Lose It. Lose It unfortunately doesn't have a Droid version or a BlackBerry version yet. And then for the BlackBerry, I recommend Livestrong. And just another thing, I mean, you don't have to do this for the rest of your life. I mean, even just a few days can make a huge difference, which is personally how long I did it for. Okay, so that's the mobile applications. Then you can do it the old school way, which is with a food journal. And so right here, I'm essentially kind of just tracking my calories. I've got my breakfast here, I've got my lunch. You can also see I have absolutely terrible, terrible handwriting. So I actually have a food journal I created for you on BuiltLean.com where I have a bunch of kind of tips that you can use. I even have a better templates. And then also, I've got a blank daily food journal right here. Again, it's a little bit more detailed. All you have to do is just fill it in. It should be pretty easy. Finally, the third version, or the third way to do it, is you actually just create like a spreadsheet of the foods that you want to eat. So the foods are actually predetermined. This is actually what fitness models and bodybuilders do, when they're preparing for competitions and really honing in on changing their bodies. And this is personally what I've done if I really want to get extreme and I really want to get like a very low body fat percentage just for kicks or for a hobby, whatever. I mean, this is what, kind of serious athletes do as well. Again, I want to emphasize, if you have never done this before, don't even contemplate it, just do it. Even for a few days, it's worth your time. I'm telling you, it's the most important thing I've ever done to change my eating habits and improve my health. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you soon.